What's up, guys? It's that Diecast guy back with another Diecast review. Today we're taking a look at Dillon's 2022 Black Rifle Coffee Company NASCAR diecast. This is a very exciting review, mainly because it is the first Dillon diecast that we've gotten this year, and the first time we're seeing Dillon at Petty GMS. And it's pretty exciting. This diecast and this paint scheme look fantastic, so I'm super excited to have this review. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the diecast packaging. So on the front it says Next Gen 2022 Season, Dillon in big bold letters, age is 4 and up, and the NASCAR Cup Series logo, and you can see that fantastic looking paint scheme on the inside. Barcode, bunch of more logos. It says Dillon number 42 Black Rifle Coffee 2022 Camaro ZL1 limited edition, and then on the top here it says www.lionelracing.com. You see the fantastic car and that scan code and the red numbers. Now, this diecast itself looks fantastic already, and Dillon has always been a driver that I've always kept an eye out for, because I always liked both the Dillon brothers, but I have more respect for Dillon since he did leave his father's team and isn't really relying on him much anymore. He's trying to become his own, driver, his own person, and I'm proud of him for that. So I'm going to go ahead and crack the diecast out of the packaging, and we're going to take a closer look at it and dive into this review. Okay, so I got the diecast out of the packaging and took a closer look at it, and oh my goodness, this diecast really caught me off guard. Wow. It's much like the, Eric Jones U.S. Air Force car, the green coloring, and it looks so good. I love it a lot. So we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at this diecast. So on the front end, it is just the normal Chevy front, the normal Camaro front end, but it's got this matte black and green, which looks so good. We want the size is number 42, and it's got the matte green again with some matte black kind of patterns, which will kind of look like coffee grinds in a way almost. It says Black Rifle Coffee Company. This looks so good with this gunmetal grayish wheels, and I love it. Oh my gosh, this looks good. On the back end, it says there's a matte green and has a Black Rifle Company logo again, and then on this side, it's the same as the other side. Number is a bit slanted, but I can't tell if it's supposed to be like that or not. Oop, almost dropped the car there. On the hood, it says BRCC, Black Rifle Coffee Company, and it's got the matte green in the background, and it's like in the crosshairs of like a sniper, which is super awesome. Number 42 up here is red, which, is kind of throwing me off. Petty GMS is known to do that, but with the number 43 of Eric Jones, it's a 43. On the 43 of Eric Jones, it's in color orange. And I like the red much better than the orange. I think it fits better on these cars. And there's a Chevy logo, Dillon up here, Dillon back here, and a Black Rifle Coffee Company again. No other sponsors on this car, I don't think, unless there's one down here. Yeah, there's a few, I think. But not very many sponsors on this car. Petty GMS is a bit of a smaller team, but Dillon is a new car for them. I think they only had one car racing for a few years, which was only the number 43. Now they have the number 42, and I think they're even extending more next year. Somebody's joining their team. I can't remember who it was, but it is super exciting and all of that. But, this diecast itself looks fantastic. The matte greenish, military greenish matte coloring with the matte black looks fantastic, and the white lettering and the numbering looks so good. The only nitpick I have is that red on the number 42, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's going to be like that on all of his paint schemes. But I do like it better than the orange. If it was the orange, it would really throw me off, and I would really not like this car. But with just the red, it looks fantastic, and I am in love with this diecast. Eric Jones had some fantastic paint schemes this year, and it looks like Dillon's had some pretty good ones too, and this one threw me off guard again. GMS throwing me off with these paint schemes this year. I'm expecting them to just be mediocre, and they're fantastic. It's one of the best paint schemes I've seen all year. So we'll go ahead and move into the 5-star rating system. 1 being terrible, 2 being bad, 3 being okay, 4 being good, and 5 being perfect. This diecast is yet another 2022 diecast to get a 5-star review. This is fantastic. This diecast looks amazing, and it's the first Dillon diecast of the year, and they're starting off with a banger. This car is fantastic. I am in love with it. Man, I mean, the driver's amazing too. Unfortunately, he's never won a race or anything, but if he would have taken this car to victory lane, I would have gone wild. I don't know where he ran this paint scheme. I remember seeing it on a track somewhere, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not sure where he ran it, but it looks fantastic. Petty GMS with their weird coloring on the top number, kind of what they're known for, but the red is better than the orange, and I like it a lot. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. turn the notification bell because we have a lot of videos still coming, reviews. I have been I took a day off yesterday to focus on school, but I don't plan on doing that much very often anymore. I was taking longer breaks for some reason. I don't know what was getting into me. I was getting lazy, I guess, but I am back, and we are not stopping. Frequent uploads every day. Maybe I will be taking a break this weekend. I will be in St. Louis, Missouri, so unfortunately I won't be uploading anything there. Maybe I can get some videos to upload then. But we do have a haul coming up this week. Super exciting, with a very, very exciting car, which we'll get into later. That cost me a fortune, but I do think it's worth it. But anyways, guys, I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.